The International Residential Code, or IRC, mandates exterior lighting at all exterior entrances to a dwelling. This encompasses porches, patios, balconies, carports, garages, and exterior basement entrances. An exterior entrance is defined as any doorway or passageway leading from the building's exterior to its interior, or between different parts of the building. Bilco doors, typically providing basement-level access, are generally considered exterior entrances, thus requiring exterior lighting. The IRC offers an exception to this requirement, stating that if the stairs leading to the exterior entrance are adequately lit from inside the dwelling, exterior lighting may not be necessary. However, this exception doesn't extend to exterior entrances located in basements or crawl spaces. Local authority having jurisdiction, or OJ, interpretation plays a crucial role. Some AHA might consider a Bilco door an exterior entrance needing lighting, while others might permit the interior lighting exception. To ensure adherence to the code, it's advisable to align with the AHA interpretation. If the AHA mandates exterior lighting at a Bilco door, installing an outside light is the best course of action for safety and compliance. Conversely, if the AHA allows the exception for interior lighting, an outside light might not be necessary if the stairs are adequately illuminated from within. In conclusion, the requirement for an outside light at a Bilco door hinges on the AHA interpretation of the code. However, installing exterior lighting at all exterior entrances, including Bilco doors, is generally recommended for safety and code compliance. Exterior lighting at entrances is a crucial safety feature, reducing the risk of accidents and injuries, especially during nighttime hours. Proper lighting enhances visibility, making it easier to navigate steps, walkways, and other potential hazards. It also serves as a deterrent to criminal activity. A well-lit entrance can discourage burglars and other intruders, making a home safer and more secure. When selecting exterior lighting fixtures, consider factors such as light output, energy efficiency, and durability. LED fixtures are a popular choice due to their long lifespan and low energy consumption. Motion sensor lights can also be beneficial, as they only activate when someone approaches the entrance, saving energy and providing an added layer of security. The placement of exterior lights is also important. Lights should be positioned to illuminate the entire entrance area, including steps, walkways, and doorways. Consider using multiple fixtures to achieve adequate coverage. The height of the fixtures should also be appropriate for the area being lit. Higher fixtures can provide broader coverage, while lower fixtures can provide more focused lighting. In addition to lighting fixtures, consider using reflective materials to enhance the effectiveness of exterior lighting. Reflective paint, tape, or markers can be used to highlight steps, walkways, and other potential hazards. These materials reflect light back to the source, making it easier to see in low light conditions. Regularly inspect and maintain exterior lighting fixtures to ensure they are functioning properly. Replace burned-out bulbs promptly and clean fixtures to remove dirt and debris. Check wiring and connections to ensure they are secure and free from corrosion. Proper maintenance will extend the life of your lighting fixtures and ensure they continue to provide adequate illumination. When installing or repairing exterior lighting, always follow electrical safety codes and guidelines. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, hire a qualified electrician to do the work. Electrical work can be dangerous, and it's important to take precautions to prevent accidents and injuries. Always turn off the power to the circuit before working on any electrical components. Wear appropriate safety gear, such as gloves and eye protection. Use insulated tools to prevent electrical shock. Double-check your work to ensure all connections are secure and properly insulated. If you have any questions or concerns about electrical safety, consult a qualified electrician. The AHA plays a critical role in enforcing building codes and ensuring the safety of structures. AHA are typically local government agencies, such as building departments or fire departments. They are responsible for reviewing building plans, issuing permits, and conducting inspections. AHA have the authority to interpret and enforce building codes, and their decisions are binding. It's important to understand the AHA interpretation of the code in your area, as it may differ from the interpretations in other jurisdictions. When in doubt, consult with the AHA to clarify any questions or concerns you may have. Attend public hearings or meetings to stay informed about changes to building codes and regulations. The IRC is a comprehensive set of guidelines for residential construction. It covers a wide range of topics, including structural design, fire safety, plumbing, electrical systems, and energy efficiency. The IRC is updated regularly to reflect advances in technology and changes in building practices. It is important to stay up to date on the latest version of the IRC to ensure your construction projects comply with current codes. The IRC is available for purchase from various organizations such as the International Code Council or IC. You can also find information about the IRC on the ICC website. Many local libraries also have copies of the IRC available for public use. In addition to the IRC, there may be other local codes and regulations that apply to your construction projects. Be sure to check with the AHA to determine all applicable requirements. Complying with building codes is essential for ensuring the safety and durability of structures. Building codes are designed to protect the health, safety, and welfare of the public. By following building codes, you can minimize the risk of accidents, injuries, and property damage. Failure to comply with building codes can result in fines, penalties, and legal action. It can also jeopardize the safety of occupants and damage your reputation. When planning a construction project, it's important to factor in the cost of complying with building codes. This includes the cost of materials, labor, and permits. It may also include the cost of inspections and testing. While complying with building codes may add to the initial cost of a project, it can save you money in the long run by preventing costly repairs, lawsuits, and other problems. Building codes are not static documents. They are constantly evolving to reflect changes in technology, building practices, and societal needs. It's important to stay informed about changes to building codes and regulations so that you can adapt your practices accordingly. Attend training courses, workshops, and conferences to learn about the latest developments in building codes. Subscribe to industry publications and online resources to stay up to date on code changes. Engage with your peers and industry experts to share knowledge and best practices. By staying informed and engaged, you can ensure that your construction projects comply with current codes and standards. In addition to complying with building codes, it's also important to follow best practices for construction safety. Construction sites can be dangerous places, and it's essential to take precautions to protect workers and the public. Develop a comprehensive safety plan that addresses all potential hazards. Provide workers with appropriate safety training and equipment. Enforce safety rules and regulations consistently. Conduct regular safety inspections to identify and correct hazards. Promote a culture of safety on your construction sites. Encourage workers to report hazards and near misses. Investigate accidents and injuries thoroughly to determine the root causes. Implement corrective actions to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. By prioritizing safety, you can create a safer and more productive work environment. In conclusion, exterior lighting at entrances is an important safety feature that should not be overlooked. By complying with building codes and following best practices for lighting design and installation, you can create a safe and welcoming environment for residents and visitors.